What up, YouTube? We're back at it with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the type of movement you can do in this game. A lot of my friends who are casual and just want to pick up the game and just play and just use randomest classes and just have fun are always asking me, like, yo Breeze, what and how do you do it? Like, how do you just like always know how to like turn a corner and shoot and win your gunfights and do all this and that? And I'm just like, dude, I just practice. And so first things first is my button layout. I use bumper jumper tactical because it allows me to use my melee or your right thumbstick to crouch and slide, and it turns my X into throwing a stun, and then my left bumper to jump. Because in Modern Warfare, the recent COD, having it on the bumper allowed me to aim and jump at the same time. And still in this game, like, there's always like jumping and aiming, but in Modern Warfare it had bunny hopping that allowed you to jump again to get more range. But this game doesn't have bunny hopping, but I like to have it on my analog stick because it allows me to like slide around corners really fast. And that's the next part I was going to get to. If you either get a scuff or you do end up changing it to bumper jumper tactical, it allows you to slide really fast around corners like this and catch your enemy off guard when they're not expecting it. So right here, this is a really popular head glitch on this map, Garrison, and same as up here. Well, to catch them off guard, you can run, slide, boom, run, slide, boom, or you can slide and then jump across. And I'm telling you, you're really gonna make this a closer gunfight than what it really should be, because I know all my friends always are like, what do you mean? Like, I was like, what would you do? They say they'll run the corner and then shoot. I'm like, as soon as you turn this corner and you're not even aiming yet and you're still like running to stop, you're already dead. But if you slide real quick and shoot, you have a very high chance of actually winning that gunfight. Here's another heady.
Setting rally point.
You can slide around here, catch them off guard right on that staircase. You can boom, or you can. Another thing in this game too I wanted to talk about is how you. Another thing I want to talk about in this video is how you can slide up of objects and keep your momentum. Look at that.
Artlist.io.
Crazy. I'll show you again. So this is what it looks like if you just jump out. You bounce off that. You land like right here, like right behind this piece of, let's say, metal or glass. And I'll show you when you run and slide. Now I'll show you what happens when you run and slide out the window.
Music licensing reimagined.
You jump out the window the first time regular, you land behind this. This is what happens when you slide. Look how far you go off of it. Crazy. That is literally can save your life. Save so you're getting shot from like behind and you want to get out of here real quick, turn, catch them off guard. They're not going to expect you to be all the way back here already. They're going to expect you like right here, or vice versa. There's maybe, you know, there's a guy on the like over here holding this tank and he's shooting lower, or he's on this heady over here and you just want to get down there real quick. Instead of just taking your dear old time, you can either slide off this, or you can slide out this window, get behind this box, boom boom. The thing I try to tell all my buddies is that Call of Duty is different to a degree to other games. Valorant and CSGO, yes, there's head glitches or headies, but it's a little bit different than Call of Duty, because they're Call of Duty is like more of it's like a first person game where everyone just wants to hold headies to get their streaks and get their kills. So instead of just always running around corners and always just sprinting around and then seeing and say, oh shit, there's a guy, always be ready. Check your corners, slide around, jump if you have to, like always stay a step ahead. And that's why I try to tell all my friends is that, like, you don't have to use bumper jumper tactical to slide, but like even if you just like run real quick and cancel your run, like it does so much more than running into the open around the outside and then aiming. Or same if you slide, you have so much a better chance of winning a gunfight that you really do not have any reason to actually win. This map, I'm going to show you more about the momentum slides like I did on Garrison. First off, I just want to say I am not the first one to show this already. I want to say thank you to Attach, because he did a great job of explaining all of the different spots on this map. And if you haven't already, go check out my guy. He is crazy. So back to the video. So back to the sliding. Instead of just jumping like this, takes a lot of time. You only go right here. You can obviously just run, slide off, boom. Just keep your momentum going so you can constantly keep running and running and running. Like, always get ready, another step ahead. Sometimes you play hardpoint in this map. There's always going to be a guy right here if you're coming from this direction after spawning and the team only has it. There's always going to be a guy in elbow. Just come down here, you slide down, boom. Come over here on this table, slide off. But this is my little thing that I want to talk about. So if you ever play search on this map, I do a lot of 4v4 GBs or 3v3 GBs with my boys. And every time I play search on this map, every time, either it's the first round or the last round, there's always going to be a guy at least once this game that's either going to hold a sight from right here, seeing the cross, or if he is aggressive, hold up here and hold the cross. Well, it's obviously the slide if you have bumper jumper tactical or a scuff or a beaver. You just come around, slide, and just shoot if you have an idea where he is. But the thing that makes this OP is that from this side, you're like, okay, I'm just slide canceling. I'm just going to pre-fire, like just aim around the corner. The door to block you a little bit. But if he's back here, when you slide out, the bomb actually blocks almost your whole body, except a little bit of your head, and it makes it almost impossible for him to even hit a shot on you until you're already shooting him. Like, it's crazy. I was playing a GB a couple days ago, and this guy came around the corner and cameraed me, and I had no time to react on him, and he just melted me, and I watched the kill cam back. I couldn't even see his body. He slid out around this corner so fast, and he was just, the bomb in the door was able to just block his body, and it was just, I thought it was insane. And ever since that, I use it all the time if I'm attacking on A, and I just always try to catch the person off guard, because there's either going to be a guy holding in here, or there's going to be a guy holding long. And this makes it easier to obviously counter.
Music licensing reimagined.
Obviously window, slide out. This is my favorite, vice versa. Say we just got done P1, we're going to P2. Just come out, slide out the window. Bang, bang. About the reason why I slide a lot is, first of all, sliding does make a lot of noise, so don't do it unless you know there's an enemy, because if you know there's an enemy, then obviously sliding and catching them off guard, or just sliding and showing the camera really allows you to win that gunfight way better, and you have a way better chance of actually coming out alive. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and please let me know down in the comments below if these tips helped you. If you're a casual player looking to spice up your game a little bit, if it helped you, and just let me know in general if you have any more ideas or any questions, anything for me to help you on, and yeah, that's it. Peace.